Hello and welcome to Weird RPG 2. Yeah, I'm actually a little bit weirded out by the name, but I am excited because this game actually has voice control. I know. It has voice control among a bunch of other things, and if you want to check it out, there's a link in the description. And I literally saw this on Twitter randomly, and I thought, yes, this seems like my kind of game. Let's do it. So basically, this is kind of like a Dark Souls experience, but kind of not, because it's insane. The amount of stuff that you can do in this game is actually crazy. So, left shift to dodge. While dashing, you'll be immune to damage. Use this technique to pass through the burning vines. As you could see, I did it very nicely. Oh, yeah, you know, it feels good. It feels smooth as well. Feels very, very smooth. So left mouse button to kill, as you can see right there. And we are going to have crazy build variety and a number of other things that we're going to be able to do. And I am very much looking forward. I actually think that someone said that it's very much like Sekiro. And I haven't actually played Sekiro, so I have no idea what that means. But I know that the game is good, so I was like, yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's see what we can actually do here, because you can jump as well, as you can see right there. Let's see if we can... wait a minute. Right mouse button to parry. Okay. Okay, parry the enemy's attack to bounce back their force and break their defense. There we go. There's the parry. And we broke his defense, and we can immediately do a nice little combo. There's a nice little parry there once again. Just do a little bit of attacking. Thank you very much. And then we will try to... Yeah, there we go. Oh, so satisfying, actually. Very, very satisfying. Nice, nice, nice. And I love the fact... This is exactly the reason why these kinds of games, they are so underrated. This is such an underrated game. It's such a shame. Some games... some games just go under the radar so hard. Anyway, we did get a new piece of equipment, and we can indeed equip that. There we go. And we get +5 attack. We also gain a skill. We gain a Bladestorm skill. I have no idea what that does, but I'm going to assume that they will tell me. So we'll see how that goes. Yes, jump over the obstacle, loot the chest. Thank you very much. Oh, yes, a bunch of things. Thank you very much. Okay, yes. And we also got some... Nope, not that. Yes, we got some of this. Steel gauntlets. Increase defense by 5. When taking damage, stacks up to 10 times, lasts 30 seconds. That's insane. Isn't that really, really good? I think that sounds really, really good. I have a feeling that this game is going to be one of those. You know, one of those that actually makes item bonuses useful. Every single one, I feel, is probably going to be useful. Anyway, let's just loot this. We got a blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, we got a bunch of random stuff. The question is, I actually have no idea. What is this? Recover 200 HP, recovers 50 HP immediately and 250. Okay, so the blue carp is what we probably want to use. So I'm going to use that right now just to recover a little bit of HP. And then we'll go through the portal. And now we are in a desert environment. What is this? It is a shop. Interesting. Okay, so I have 1,500 at the moment. And you can see here that we could buy some things. Consume the fruit to permanently increase max HP by 50. I can actually... Ooh, I need berry seeds. I need berry seeds to be able to buy these. This is extremely important for us. Yeah. Okay, increase critical strike rate by 25% for 60 seconds. That sounds really good. I'm going to buy that, actually. It is going to be a consumable, of course, so it's not going to be something that I'll be able to utilize every single time, but it's going to be nice nevertheless. Now, the question is... Oh, hello. Oh, it's a little bit open world. A little bit open world here. Okay, yeah, that guy's trying to kill me. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to try and see if I can... there's a bug over there as well. That's pretty terrible. All right, so let's try this. Oh, that was a perfect... Okay, that was a perfect parry right there. As you can quite clearly tell, he got absolutely destroyed. Hello there, Mr. Bug. Oh, there we go. We can parry... projectiles as well. So that's very cool. I like that. Okay, so let's just make our way over here. See if we can deal with this fellow. Nice. Instant kill right there. Instant kill thanks to the parry system. So beforehand, when I was being attacked by that other guy, right, I apparently didn't do it right, so my parry was just terrible. Yeah, I assume that that was the case. All right, so let's have a look here. What do we have? Ah, this is the microphone control. So we now need to shout loudly into the microphone. A toy gun replica, bang, bang, bang. Is that literally what I have to do? Or is the battle cry shout loudly into the microphone? Do I just have to shout? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Use your microphone to activate. Ah, there it is. I am shooting right now. Hopefully I don't have any... Oh, no. Hopefully I don't have any bullets. Like, hopefully I don't have any ammunition. But yeah, this is actually going to be shooting constantly because I talk all the time. So, yes, hopefully... it does pretty good damage, actually, surprisingly enough. And look at this. I can literally just go pew, 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 pew. And immediately my, my gun is doing big damage. Very, very nice. I like it. Okay, I like it. I like it. That's fun. Okay, so the only problem with this is that I am now kind of forced into talking when I want to use my gun. Because that's obviously going to be a little bit of a problem if I need to concentrate, you know, that kind of thing. But yes, as you can see, look at that. Massive damage right there. Was able to absolutely murder that one guy. And did he actually drop anything good? No, he didn't drop anything. All right, so I'm going to go back to the shop because I think I have enough berry seeds now. I actually can't even tell about that right now, so I will just go back and we'll see if maybe, just maybe, I have enough berry seeds. I think I do. I did loot quite a few. So let's have a look. Okay, I want attack power. There we go. Yes, I want attack power. Thank you very much. There we are. Okay. One bite makes your blood boil. Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. We can actually get more of these. Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, let's go to the inventory. Let's see. There it is. Let's use this. Permanently increases attack by 1. That sounds great. And this, obviously, I think we probably need to... Can we... Oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. All right, well, never mind. Okay, apparently, apparently I just consumed the critical strike increase because I was actually trying to find out how I could assign it to one of my numbers down at the bottom there. But yes, never mind. Dearie me. I wouldn't mind finding an enemy right now. That would be nice, wouldn't it? All right, well, we do have our hands filled with a couple of... Oh, hello there. Yeah, we have a couple of enemies here. Obviously, nothing super, super dramatic. Yeah. Okay, skeleton swordsman soul. What does that mean? What does the soul mean? I have no clue. Wait, let's have a look. Ah, you can literally summon it. Okay, so you can literally summon a skeletal swordsman. Let me see here. So, as you can see, there isn't a way for me to bind this. Not as far as I can tell. So, yeah, we're going to have to... Maybe there's going to be a way that I can figure that out sometime later on. Maybe they'll tell me or something. Ah, there is a golden egg over there as well. That's very nice. We immediately just killed that guy. That was good. And now we can maybe do some damage to this one as well. There we go. Nice! And we got the instant kill right there too. Fantastic. Okay, we've got another berry seed too as well. Very nice. And let me see. Anything around here? Ah, there's a... tasty fish. Yes, a tasty fish. Give me that broken bone. And, okay, so we got a little platforming puzzle right here. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm pretty bad at platforming, so I probably won't be able to do this super, super easily. That's the reason why you don't really see platforming. Yep, there you go. That's really why you don't see platforming on my channel that often, because I'm just not very good at it. Let's just say that, you know. It's, a bit problematic for me. Okay, there we go. Maybe we could do... Oh, there we go. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, yeah, you can turn in mid-air, by the way. A golden egg. A sparkling golden egg worth 20,000 gold coins. 20,000? That's insane. Okay, it wasn't that difficult, by the way. The platforming wasn't super, super hard. I was thinking it was going to be much more difficult. And if we can... Yeah, let me see. Well, there's obviously an enemy down there. We should probably go and fight that guy, to be honest. Yep, there we go. Instant kill. He did do some damage to me, unfortunately, but that's, well, that's just the nature of things, I suppose. And I don't think we really need to worry about it too much. But yeah, as you could quite clearly tell, my gun is actually doing so much damage thanks to me just being an absolute chatterbox. There we go. Nice instant kill. And we are immune when we are parrying. So that's actually really, really cool as well. That makes a huge difference. We got another diamond, another berry seed. I actually wonder what the berry seed is for. Seems like the gun is also automatically targeting enemies around me. So you could see there that it was actually shooting at an archer that was behind me. And I wasn't even intending to really do that, but there you go. And oh, hello. That is a very big enemy over there. That is a massive, massive enemy. I'm not entirely sure if I'm even going to be able to do this, but let's try it. Okay, can't parry him. Oh, no, you can. Never mind. I actually did parry him. Okay, I was thinking to myself, okay, am I going to be able to do this? You know, because it's pretty big. You know, it's a pretty big weapon. Not sure if I'd be able to, but yeah, I was able to. Very nice. We've also got the lightweight ring right here. That's going to get me, yeah, loads of extra damage and defense. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. And we'll just make our... Oh, wait a minute. There's actually a chest over there. I didn't even see that. We need to make our way over there and get it. It turns out that there's a bunch of enemies here too. Okay, we're probably gonna... Oh, no. Oh, dear. Let me not die. Let me not die. No, no. Whew. Okay, that was a bit too close for my liking, wasn't it? Yeah, that was way too close. All right, at least we got that. I'm actually not entirely sure if we can get berry seeds from these things. Probably not, right? No, it doesn't seem like it. All right, so we're gonna just... I guess I'll just eat another one of these. I mean, why not? Okay, I don't think there's anything up there. Not unless there's, you know, secrets and things like that. Maybe there are some secrets. Ah, hello. There's another shop. Very nice. Okay, so do I have another? Yes, I do have another. Okay, so the question is, do I want to increase my max HP now, or do I want to increase my stamina? I don't think stamina is really necessary that much. HP, probably not very necessary either. Maybe, but I'm going to actually just purchase more attack power. That's probably a huge mistake, by the way, but I'm going to do it nevertheless just because. I'm kind of thinking, you know what, if I can kill enemies fast, then I'm not going to need HP then, right? I'm not going to need HP, so that's the hope at the very least. Maybe the attack power isn't even worth it. Maybe it doesn't even do anything, you know? Maybe that's the point here. There we go. There's a nice little instant kill. Very, very good. Oh, we got what looks to be a crypt of some kind. Oh, we killed that guy instantaneously. Okay, wait. Let's have a look. What's in here? Hello? Anyone here? Anyone? Ah, hello there. Okay. Oh, whoa. That is a harsh enemy. Thank you very much. Kind of... Yeah, there we go. There's the nice instant kill. Okay, we're gonna have to run away from this. Gonna have to heal. Nice, instant kill. Boom. Okay, yeah, I just needed to make sure that I had the right timing. Just had to get the right timing down. And then we had it in the bag. And now we can loot the chest. What is it? What did we get? Slay the incoming monster. Oh, okay, that was actually a... Oh, very nice. Okay, that was actually an achievement right there, surprisingly enough. All right, okay, I wasn't expecting it, but nice nevertheless. Okay, so we got some defense there. No. These gloves are not that good. The boots, on the other hand, they're very nice. When dashing into an enemy, performs an elbow strike and summons your favorite basketball idol to guide your moves. Exquisite dribbling skills can include sneaky moves that even the referee can't see. Elbow strike sneakers. Yeah, sounds good to me. All right, yeah, let's do it. And what else did we get here? We also got a max HP increase. Definitely going to be using that. Thanks very much. And we also have this, which obviously increases our attack power. That's nice. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, hello. Careful. Okay. I was actually thinking I was going to be attacked again, but no. Thankfully not. Yeah, we should probably try out the elbow strike, shouldn't we? We should probably try that out. So let's just do, well, unfortunately for this guy, we just completely murdered him. But, I mean, maybe fortunate. Oh, there he is. There he is. It's Michael. I think it's Michael. I think it is. I'm not entirely sure if it is, but I think it is. And if you don't know who Michael is, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but he is legendary and you must know him. But yes, MJ, if you must know. MJ, you know. I think that is indeed him. That is hilarious, though. Once again, as I said, weird RPG. It is weird RPG, of course. That is exactly the name of the game, and that's exactly what they're doing. So it makes sense. Let's just do that. There we go. Get this. What do we get? We got some more berry seeds. That's nice. Okay, I'm just going to continue eating things. What is that over there? That does look to be something. That looks to be some kind of rune. What is that? Can I attack it or nope? Okay, can't attack it or do anything to it, so I have no idea what it is. But well, I guess we'll maybe if I, wait a minute. Maybe if I go up here, I can't go up there. Okay. I was thinking that maybe I could do something from above, but no, I don't think that's the case. All right, well, that's okay. That is absolutely fine. Let's try not to get killed by these. I'm just going to try to use my my gun a little bit here. I know that that's a little bit cheap, but kind of want to make sure that we don't take too much damage. Obviously, as you can see right here, it does. They do a lot of damage, right? They do a lot of damage if you let them. It is one of those games where you are going to die very, very fast if you are not careful. Oh, hello! Wow, that is a crocodile with some kind of ability, no doubt. Just kill the skeleton, kill that guy. Thank you. Let's avoid getting murdered. Inspiration armor emits an inspiring sound when when blocking attacks. Oh, really? An inspiring sound, eh? Okay, what's this? Oh, when perfectly parrying an attack, restores 50 HP. That's insane. That's amazing. Yes, I will take that every single day of the week. Thank you. Okay, let's open this. Skull Soul. The souls of the dead form grudges, holding powerful energy. Alright, yes, and we will equip that as well. Accumulate resentment upon death, increasing max HP by 50. It stacks up to 10 times. Slaying a boss will appease the resentment. Death count 0. Aha! So in other words, basically upon death. So if we die, if we suck, which I probably will sometime soon, if we suck, then that's going to be somewhat useful, isn't it? I think that's going to be very, very useful. Okay, so the question is, there's the Bladestorm. Did you see that? Yeah, that's the ability that we have. I should probably use that, shouldn't I? Yeah, it sounds like a pretty nice idea. And if we can just... Oh, hello. Okay, we got a bunch of enemies this way. Let's try to be a little bit careful about them, because I'm going to use my Bladestorm. Ah, there we go. Yes, we immediately murdered. And we can just loot all of that. Thank you. And we got this guy. Nice instant parry. I think that was wasn't that a perfect parry? I feel like that I should have gotten healed from that. Did I not get healed from that? Maybe I didn't. I don't actually know. I didn't even look at my HP at that point. I was kind of a bit busy, wasn't I? Yes. Okay, so let's see if I can maybe do something with this. Nice. Instant parry right there. And maybe we can just kill this archer the old-fashioned way. There we go. And then finish off the spider. Yeah, no, we should be completely fine. And obviously we've got this chest right here as well. Okay, so we've got a huge amount of berry seeds. Now the question is, yeah, we are going to be going into the next biome. And look, there's another one of those. I'm not entirely sure what those are, but clearly I can't do anything to them just yet. So I guess I will just be going through to the next biome. If it is... Oh, no, wait, no, we're still in the same biome. That's okay. What's this? We can talk to that guy. Sorry, I shot him in the face. I did not mean to do that, obviously. I'm just talking. So, let's go into the store. Yes, let's go into the store. Okay, increase max HP by 500 for 30 minutes. That's actually insane. We need lizard meat for that, though. Okay. Unfortunate. I don't have enough berry seeds to be able to increase my attack anymore. So that's kind of unfortunate. Let's just spend a little bit of money on this. Spend a little bit of money on that. There we go. And we can also summon these guys. Damage taken decreases and so on and so forth if we want to, but I don't feel the necessity to really do that, so that's fine. Let's talk to this little guy. Ah, it's also a store. Ah, very nice. Oh, hello. Okay, power determined... Oh, the power is determined by my CPU. This is actually my CPU, by the way. This is actually my CPU, which is hilarious. That is very funny. So I can either get that or I can get this. I can't get both. So I think I'll probably get this. I mean, my CPU isn't that strong anymore. It used to be pretty strong. Melee hits have a chance to deal 16 additional true damage. Okay, so it's because it's got 16 cores, I guess, that it does 16 additional true damage. Is that good? Is that actually good for me? I have no idea. I guess I will do that. I guess I will buy it. There we go. Core bound. A core bound sword. I mean, it's pretty nice. It feels pretty nice to me, so let's do it. What was my old sword like? It did 58. Ah, okay. It only does 3 more damage, but it does have another ability. The leap slash. That's the leap slash right there. It's got a 10-second cooldown. Okay, it looks cool though, right? I mean, it looks like a pretty cool sword. Why not? Might as well use it. And we got this guy. Okay. Oh. Well, I completely failed the parrying, didn't I? Yes, I completely failed the parrying, but that's okay, I guess. I mean, you know, we respawn here, and we do gain a small bonus now because of our armor or whatever it is. Okay. Let's try and avoid that. Nice. No. Okay, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. We're going to have to do something a little bit better than that, aren't we? Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm prepared this time, all right? Let's do it. Okay, so I'm actually just going to continue talking so that my pistol continues doing stuff. And obviously, as you can see right here, we're not really doing that much to this, unfortunately. We're going to have to... I'm going to do this, actually. I'm going to literally run away, and I'm just going to do this until it leaps. And then the leap will be parried. Nice. There you go. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm trying to go for that. Then it's going to go for a really, really nice... Yep, there we go. A nice little spit move. And let's do this. There we go. Stop that. There we are. Nice, 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 nice. Now we can do massive damage, and then try to get away from it. Yep. Nice. Okay, no, that was not nice. No, that was not nice. We need to get away from this. Okay, thank you. And we're gonna do a little bit of something here, a little bit of something there, and do this. Nice, 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 nice. Good parry, good parry. Now we can't heal ourselves anymore, so I have to be a little bit careful about this. And we're gonna wait for the jump. There we go. Nice, there's the parry, and we can hopefully finish it off now with the nice little ability. There it is. Okay, we managed to do it. I'm actually surprised that we had such a hard time here. The C drive capacity seems about to explode, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. All right, and then we obviously have this. Oh no, are they going to show how many files I have in my C drive? Oh, yep, there we go. They did. Look at that. There it is. The total capacity of the C drive. The available capacity is 162. That's actually incorrect. That is actually wrong, by the way, but there you go. I'm not going to tell you what it is, though. I think it's like 98% full or something along those lines. But yeah, anyway, there we go. When the C drive usage exceeds 50%, overload ignites the weapon. Melee hits will burn the target for 10 damage per second for 5 seconds. And so we do have 58%. So we do have the C drive bonus activated, which is pretty hilarious. And of course, we could have always summoned some of these guys. Oh, I actually got a strength fruit as well. Very, very nice. Okay, that's great. But yeah, we could have summoned the skeleton archers and the swordsmen and so on and so forth to actually help us out there if we wanted to. But I didn't really, I don't know. It felt to me like there wasn't really that much of a... I didn't think it was that difficult, right? It wasn't that difficult. Despite me dying and stuff like that, I just wasn't really doing a very good job. That was it. And I could feel that I wasn't doing a particularly good job. So I locked in, and then we made it work. You know, we made it work. Okay, so let's take a look. Do we have... No, we still do not have enough berry seeds. Kind of unfortunate. We can summon Lizardman, or we can get this. I'm thinking I'm probably going to get this. That increases my HP by 500 for 30 minutes, which is pretty nice. I'm not going to take it just yet, because we may have a boss coming up that may in fact need a little bit of extra HP. Ah, we got one of these guys. Hello. That's another shop. Okay. Ah, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Upon obtaining equipment, it binds to a Steam friend. The trait activates when they are online. If you're about to be attacked, the friend will press the parry button for you to block the hit. Okay, so the thing with this, right, is that I have barely any Steam friends, and they are barely ever online. So this is not going to work. So that's never going to happen. So otherwise, we could also do Greed Ring. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Ultimately attracts and picks up nearby loot. I think that sounds pretty fun. We can... Oh, wait a minute. Hello. Oh, this is a different percentage. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I would like this. I'd like the Greed Ring, but unfortunately, we don't have more leader hearts. So that's somewhat sad, isn't it? Yeah, that is somewhat sad. So I won't be able to do anything with that, unfortunately. Not until I manage to kill another boss, I guess. Can I go into the water? I can go into the water. Can I dive? No, there is no diving. That's fine. We can swim. That's pretty cool. Despite that. Yes. Anyway, I think that is probably going to be it for this episode. If you'd like to see more Weird RPG 2, then by all means let me know, because I think this would be very, very fun to see where this actually heads to. Because there's going to be a lot of craziness, right? You can already tell. There's going to be a lot of craziness coming up. And I'm wondering whether you would like to see that. So I wouldn't mind seeing it, but yeah, we got more skeletons around it. Oh, hello there. Nice. Instant. There we go. Instant kill. Very, very cool. All right, but yeah. Anyway, that's it. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.